Ever feel like you're busting your tail in the gym every single week, but your physique looks exactly the same? You're putting in the work, but quietly sabotaging your own progress. Let's change that today. If you want real gains, here are 10 subtle training mistakes holding you back and how to fix them immediately. Mistake 1. Relying on micro moves. First, if your entire routine consists of pec flies, leg extensions, lateral raises, and bicep curls, you are leaving major gains on the table. These are isolation movements. Great for targeting one specific muscle, but terrible as your primary drivers. To trigger real growth, base your workouts around heavy compound lifts. Squats, bench press, deadlifts, and overhead presses. These move multiple joints and force whole muscle groups to grow stronger together. Do your heavy compound lifts at the start when your energy is highest, then use isolation movements at the end to polish off specific muscles. Mistake 2. The machines versus free weights. War machines aren't just for beginners, and free weights aren't pure magic. Both have a distinct purpose. Machines provide fixed stability, which lets you isolate a target muscle without worrying about balance. If your shoulders usually take over on chest press, a converging chest machine forces pure chest engagement. However, machines lock your joints into a fixed path and bypass your stabilizer muscles completely. Free weights force your body to balance, recruit micro-stabilizers, and move through your natural anatomical path. Don't pick sides. Combine the joint-friendly stability of machines with the functional power of free weights. Mistake 3. Gym timidity. Walking into a commercial gym for the first time feels like entering a high-level video game zone where everyone else is fully maxed out. That guy deadlifting a house? He looks intimidating, but 95% of the time, gym veterans are actually the friendliest people in the room. Everyone started at zero. Asking an experienced lifter for a quick spot or form check saves you months of guessing and prevents silly injuries. Drop the gym anxiety, put your ego aside, and ask for a hand when you need it. Mistake 4. Staying in the comfort zone. Weightlifting light weights forever might feel safe, but muscles require a stress stimulus to adapt. If your working sets feel like casual warm-ups, your body has zero incentive to grow. You need to apply progressive overload. That means systematically challenging your muscles by adding weight, doing an extra rep, or improving your execution every few sessions. You won't hit a new personal record every single week, and that's completely fine. The key is a clear upward trend over time. Mistake 5. Ego lifting. The exact opposite of lifting too light is chasing maximum weight at the expense of your technique. Turning every gym session into an unhinged 1-rep max attempt is a fast track to joint pain and injuries. 10 crisp, controlled reps with a full range of motion will always build more muscle than 4 chaotic reps, where the weight is moving you instead of you moving the weight. Leave your ego at the door. Build control first, then dial up the load. Mistake 6. Riding the motivation. Wave motivation is a temporary emotion. Consistency is a strategy. Relying on feeling inspired to hit the gym means your progress will be inconsistent at best. Building an impressive physique takes years of showing up on rainy Mondays, bad weather days, and low-energy evenings. Forget short-term 30-day challenges. Treat your training like brushing your teeth, an automatic part of your daily routine that you do regardless of mood. Mistake 7. Ignoring intra-workout hydration. It's crazy how many lifters smash heavy sets while running on complete dehydration. Your muscle tissue is roughly 75% water, and you lose significant fluid through sweat every single hour you train. Even minor dehydration tanks your strength output, ruins your muscle pump, and causes unnecessary fatigue. Keep a refillable water bottle with you on the gym floor and sip continuously throughout your workout. Mistake 8. Overdoing cardio for fat loss. Cardio is incredible for heart health, but pounding the treadmill for 2 hours a day to get shredded often backfires. Excessive cardio drains your systemic recovery, spikes your hunger cues, and can cause your body to burn through hard-earned muscle. If your goal is a lean, athletic physique, focus on weight training, nail your daily nutrition, and get your movement through low-impact activity like hitting 8,000 to 10,000 steps daily. Walking burns calories without interfering with muscle recovery or spiking extreme hunger. Mistake 9. Treating protein as an option lifting weights merely sends a signal to your body that it needs to rebuild stronger. Protein is the actual raw material required to execute that order. If you aren't consuming adequate protein, your muscle recovery stalls out. A reliable baseline for lifters is 0.7 to 1.0 grams of protein per pound of body weight, or 1.6 to 2.0 grams per kg. Bonus: high protein keeps you full longer, making it much easier to stay away from junk food throughout the day. Mistake 10. Following fake fitness. Advice: the fitness industry is flooded with copycats, trendy fads, and influencers who have never put in real work. Just because a popular diet or training split works for one person doesn't mean it's optimal for your unique biomechanics or lifestyle. Question what you consume online. Test strategies systematically. Listen to how your body responds and rely on evidence-backed information. If you want to keep cutting through the noise and building real, natural muscle, hit that subscribe button right now. It's the easiest gains upgrade you'll make today.